Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. For those of you who don't know me, thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're at the start of November. Welcome to November and so long October. We had All Hallows Eve, Halloween last night, and you can still feel the immense energy behind it all. So just bear that in mind if you're feeling a bit more pressure around the area, in general, like just a bit more like energetic pressure. That is the two worlds and the two realms kind of with the veil at its thinnest. I hope you all had a great festive for Samhain. It's always a special time of the year and I'm exhausted today, even though I only went trick-or-treating, and it's just lovely. Love it so much. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, we are using the John Holland Spirit Masters Oracle deck. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't, what you don't relate to. Thank you in advance. Okay, so for today, we have listen. Okay, that's the card for today, listen. And the card says, you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Okay, so for some of you, this will be entailing that you have to stop being the agony aunt and stop giving away your free advice, or not so much like that. That sounds very harsh, but it's that kind of stop allowing yourself to come to some kind of conclusion for someone else or for, people around you and pointing them in the right direction. Sometimes it's just so important just to hear what they are actually going through. All they want to do is get whatever is up here and in here kind of out, so it's not kind of causing too much conflict and too much muddleness. And then for other people, maybe you need to start listening to yourself. Maybe it's the case of you're giving the advice, but then when you seek advice, you're not actually listening to your own words and you're not kind of following through on what you're suggesting to other people. From a personal standpoint, whenever things start getting really heavy, I kind of go into it like not necessarily a shutdown mode, but on a personal level, I'm like so journaling is really, really important. Just to kind of like hash out a few ideas or just kind of like get it out there, and it's so important. And then just rip out the page and burn it. Like it's like what's been written is just what's kind of causing a bit of conflict or a bit of confusion perhaps. And meditation as well. I talk so deeply and so much about meditating that sometimes I slip on that, and not that I forget, but I'm like, I don't have enough time. Because life gets in the way. But then I listen to myself again and I'm like, no, don't, just start meditating again. Or like, what is wrong with you? I haven't done it in like 2 days, but start listening to yourself. For some of you, it mightn't necessarily be the case of actually actively listening with your ears, but listening with your eyes. What is going on? What is someone saying, but then how are their body movements behaving? And I'm not talking about like reading people's, well, maybe I am kind of, but if someone is saying yes, all right, yeah, obviously you can see the head, yeah, it's great. And if they're saying yes, that's a great idea, somewhere along the line, they're not. And they're not maybe able or equipped to be saying the no that they want to say, or the yes that they want to say, or whatever, vice versa. And what is going on when they're around different people? Do they clam up? Do they, start folding arms? Like, this is what I'm talking about. So you need to kind of watch and listen. And then obviously hear and listen. But that is the card for today, listen. Okay, thank you all so much. And for the life of me, I think today is All Souls, is it? Or All Saints? I can't remember. That's really, really bad. I think it's All Souls. But I wish you all a great day ahead, okay? And a fantastic November. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.